By Odin, the Neathing curse is lifted.
the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried Devin Gillid and Anun. Canun have drews me.
Bridget Man Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you.
Dim Jolch. You two are back.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Stop that horse!
Samhain? Is that what these cab roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs.
Yeah. Then let's introduce hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. Tevder, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table.
The way people here talk, Kunan's boots are hard to fill.
All good friendships often start with wit battle.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the side.
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've...
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Glowecestre.
So you've come to meet the family, before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevder?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. priests in your lands. I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Down the swine! That was close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Glowecestre, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. Accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but pathna usually safe. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
How did Teftir become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father's heart in Calon Teftir. He believes Mavanaid's quite do.
Tragic that is. But I think the lad can still be molded, Eivor. You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiskalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowecestre gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweet.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's hidden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Lewid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Lewid.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mary Lewid. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skald.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white. The children knew they should not have been out.
Giddy!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some...
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
That's right, my love. Laddie Wen, the white lady.
Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
To each dwelling, fate foretelling. It's the Mary Lewid.
Well done.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes. Aid me. Be my eyes. Gunnar! Oh, damn deserter.
God, and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ in toll.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you Sure you don't want to stay in Glowecestre.
They know how to have fun. 4 spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Beautiful!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this lad.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off.
Give me strength.
My mom Modron is no...
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make Marion try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
give me a cup.
Some ale.
One for me.
For
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abib.
to holy hearts and humid eyes.
Keep on. The honor of Glowecestre is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader of Glowecestre should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
Tefder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you are the most unburdened.
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before...
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my...
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he's...
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns...
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or...
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills. And the...
Wow, that tastes awful. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I've...
A colossal horse is ours.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman.
Yeah! The greatest oath, and the greatest union! To the oath!
The treaty! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
Tefder! 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 Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Gwilym's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That counts for everything. Except Gwilym's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Morton.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Glowecestre will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye, your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Mordred know the contents. I need your eyes, my friend. There's Mordred.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Conan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body. We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Try to gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halloween.
Yes. Halewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. you see, Sunan?
That must be the home of the druid. The Fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with spite. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you. A wicked
Lehman said that the Wickham must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Another! Let there be cacophony! One more! One more! They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives...
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead? Which charm is it that...
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it...
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. A hangman's noose. A knife. And the vial smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? Which charm is it?
The Skull's Soul's charm summons voices from...
In such fashion, I speak to druids long dead. But of course, you was. Which charm summons aid for me?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness?
This dagger is placed upside down.
Speak to me, O wind. Which charm?
Give me a...
Are...
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below. You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid. You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid. You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll... have a look.
Speak to me, O wind. Which child?
Maidens in peril. I protect.
Sabrina, though. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The Adame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Glowecestre in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this
Go with the wind.
Cuthladrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. Show me. I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefdir.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halliwyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuthladrin. Name of Gwilym. He was drinking with Tefdir and myself.
Cuthladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling
Let us make haste then. This forest in old Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefter did speak of reformation. You think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefter's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Kuthludrin, the Thieves' Warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Show me what lies ahead. Attack on sight here.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naim. Their blessed and holy lead should help with the pain.
Thank you, Fairy. You've been a great comfort.
That's Tefter's voice. So he lives. That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
You can't beat me!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy! We're under orders! Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tebdir.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Teftir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better.
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like her. Tell her we've taken care of.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, Barrow. Move. Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together.
Speak again and I'll take your time.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank you. It is much appreciated. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Kunon. He ordered my death. I don't understand.
Help!
He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as
You've
we.
a good heart.
Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scribe has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Hey now!
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame.
They claim to have been hired by
Kunon did.
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunon. God, men do great evil to cling on to power and save.
Does not the right demand...
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be...
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunon. Can you...
I'm a very good healer, but if the gods want him to join them, I cannot.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an...
The man tarnished your name, and you would let him...
Shame for shame. Not even his god will welcome him when I'm done.
You are...
Thank you, Modron. I must get to Kunon before... Find Kunon before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There is still time to search for Kunon.
Terrible business.
Poor lad.
If an evil man brings you biscuits, do you give them to your children?
I would not let good food go to waste.
I would let my children starve. A certain
Sweet from evil remains sweet, even if it crumbles quickly in their hands.
Gadrema.